I'm Sam Daly, and welcome to another episode of Sam Daly's Homegrown, where we showcase the Valley's best talent and the best local businesses, and we take you on wonderful adventures like this one today. We're in Napa Valley, California, the home of all of the greatest wineries in the United States. And we're gonna show you something special. We're going to Francis Ford Coppola's personal winery. Right here, right after this first song, right here at Sam Daly's Homegrown.
I can't sit alone in my living room. I can't be alone in solitude. I can't sit still and I can't go out. I can't go out my anxiety. Dear friend, I can't breathe. Dear friend, let me be. I can't be alone in a busy room. My heart beats fast, I don't wanna move. I can't sit still, so I pace around. I don't feel good, sweat is running down. Dear friend, I can't breathe. Dear friend, let me be. Sit alone in my living room. I can't be alone in solitude. I won't be known if I can't go out. I can't go out my anxiety. Dear friend, I can't breathe. Dear friend, let me be. Dear friend, dear friend, I can't breathe. Dear friend, let me be.
We're here, folks. We're here at the entrance of Francis Ford Coppola's winery. Folks, quite honestly, my favorite director of all time. As a young man who grew up in the early 70s, 80s, I had the benefit of growing up with a film that was made in 1972 called The Godfather, which to me is Francis Ford Coppola's magnum opus. That beautiful film written by Mario Puzo, which was a book called The Godfather, and the screenplay that he collaborated with Francis Ford Coppola, created something that I actually would consider, me as a young man not having a father, Don Vito Corleone taught me some great lessons. For example, never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. Or Keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. Or finally, do you spend time with your family? Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. This great director also wrote the screenplay to Patton. He directed such films as Rumblefish. Also, beautiful, wonderful depictions of Vietnam, Apocalypse Now, which he collaborated with Martin Sheen. He absolutely has had a body of work worthy of being the greatest of all time, up there with Cecil B. DeMille, Martin Scorsese, or even Quentin Tarantino. So, right after this next song, we're going to take a tour of this fine facility right here in beautiful Napa Valley. And this is Sam Daly's HomeGrown.
The voice that surrounds you, hanging on to what breaks in hotel rooms. Good things come to those who wait, so what are we waiting for? 'Cause I'll bring you to your knees. This is what you're waiting for. I can make this decision on my own. You please, where do you need? Where you belong?
Mr. Sam?
This is the actual desk and chair of the Godfather. That wonderful character created by Mario Puzo in collaboration with Francis Ford Coppola, creating the screenplay that created The Godfather, made famous by Marlon Brando's brilliant performance. This film was made in 1972, and Marlon Brando was 42 years old when he played The Godfather, yet he was in his mid-60s. It was from this chair when he said, "That I cannot do." It was an absolutely brilliant depiction of a mafia boss, and it brought a tale of betrayal and Americana that has been rivaled by nobody since, The Godfather. This is an iconic piece of furniture which will go down in the annals of history of one of the greatest desks. Might I say, to me, much more important than the presidential desk that John F. Kennedy sat in. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's The Godfather. Come on. Right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. We'll be right back right after these messages.
Keeping your vehicle aligned will increase fuel efficiency and the life of your tires. For a smoother ride and to improve your vehicle safety, stop by Joe's Master Service Center for our lifetime alignment service. That's Joe's Master Service Center, 3 blocks north of the courthouse.
Are you getting hit by bad sleep? Mattress Galleria will fight for your good night's rest. Call now, 956-800-4027, 956-800-4027, with 3 locations in McAllen on the Expressway, in Harlingen on Dixieland Road, with over $1 million of inventory. Find us at mgsleep.com. We are your top sleep shop. Mattress Galleria, with a 10-star rating for 10 years of service. Just remember the Z.
My name is Spencer Markle. I'm the senior partner of the law firm of Markle de la Cruz.
My name is Obed La Cruz. I'm a partner at Markle de la Cruz LLP, and we specialize in civil litigation, business litigation, non-subscriber defense.
Mi nombre es Daniela Saiba y soy abogada asociada en Markle de la Cruz. Nos especializamos en litigación, en materia civil, manejamos todo tipo de casos sobre lesiones, fallecimientos y cualquier daño corporal, también a materia comercial y de negocios.
Why have the best attorney in the Rio Grande Valley when you could have the best law firm in Texas? This is Mamalon Mezcal.
El 80% de los mezcales se hacen con agave espadilla.
Wow.
El otro 20% se hacen con agaves silvestres.
The absolute best tequila in the world is right here in Nuevo Progreso. You could either get it at Arizona or at Angel's. The only place to get it is here in Nuevo Progreso. Come taste the difference. Mezcal, tequila silver, tequila reposado, and añejo. Available now. Come down and taste the difference. Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here at 702 South Pleasant View in Westlacote, Texas. 3rd generation barbers. Minga's Legacy Barbershop. How do they get a hold of you, Dave?
Super simple, man. All you gotta do is go online or go to our Facebook. You can find the link at legacybarbershopbooksy.net and you can book with them or just call the shop and we'll be able to take care of you.
How long have you been coming to Minga's Legacy?
10 years?
A decade.
No, actually, but you've been to the one in Elsa as well, right?
Yeah.
So
even longer from Elsa.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here, 702 South Pleasant View in Westlacote, Texas. And what do we say here at Minga's?
Boom, shakalaka.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As usual, here at Sam Daly's Homegrown, we go on adventures, and we're in Napa Valley, California. And where are you guys from?
We are from
are you asking me?
I love it. That's what you get when you have drinks for breakfast.
We're gonna say
is the
Laguna
second one.
Niguel, California, but we just say Dana Point or Laguna Beach because that's what people recognize.
All right, sounds good. So you love Napa Valley, obviously.
I mean, who doesn't?
We all do. I'm from deep South Texas. Yeah, I don't know if you caught the accent.
That's a nope.
All right, good job.
Different story.
So tell me, how many times have you been out here?
We are first timers.
This is our first
Really?
time. Yep.
Yep.
We've been to Paso 4 or 5 times,
We enjoy wine, but yeah.
and Temecula is right in our backyard, but
Oh.
it's not the same as this.
Well, folks, I'm half Irish and half Mexican, so therefore I chase my tequila with Irish whiskey. To be sure. So, what are you guys having this morning?
Prosecco.
Well, we already had a bottle in the room, and
This
we
is
ran
bottle number
out,
2.
so we bought a bottle down at the convenience store, and we decided to take our jaunt up here with another glass of Prosecco.
There you go.
Never leave home without it.
So, what's your name, bro?
I'm Bill. This is my wife, Caroline.
Bill. Thank you so much for being on Sam Daly's Homegrown.
Enjoy your time.
I'm going to tell you something. History and exploring places also is talking to people. History is people and their own personal little history. And they have value in this show because it's all about people. We'll be right back right after this next song right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown.
Dude,
I need
he's
a
got
glass of
skills.
that, bro.
Thing on my mind, I can't seem to get through this everyday struggle. I'm not sure if I can do this. It is I sing sentiment feelings. Will you rescue me? Take my life, take my heart. Will you give me a new start? Words cannot describe just how filthy I felt inside. So lost, out of sight, out of mind, so confused. And as I sing sentiment feelings, will you rescue me? Take my life, take mine. This is how it's supposed to be. If you're there, won't you set me free? I
Francis Ford Coppola, of course, the winner of 5 Oscars and 6 Golden Globe Awards. Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay and Patton as a screenwriter. Academy Award for Best Screenplay, The Godfather. Academy Award for Best Director, Godfather Part 2. Academy Award for Best Screenplay, Godfather Part 2. Academy Award for Best Picture, Godfather Part 2. Also, folks, let's not forget his great movie, The Outsiders, which a lot of us grew up with the likes of Patrick Swayze, Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, C. Thomas Howell, Ralph Macchio, some of the greatest young actors to come out of Hollywood. All brought to you by Francis Ford Coppola. We're right here at his beautiful winery, at his beautiful vineyard, right here in Sonoma Valley, in Napa Valley, California. This is Sam Daly's HomeGrown.
Hello, welcome. My name's Savannah. I'll be your server today.
Vanna White?
Savannah,
Savannah.
like Savannah, Georgia.
There you go, better.
What I'm going to do is start you off with our sparkling wine. This is going to be our Method Champenois.
Sophia, as in
Sophia.
Coppola.
Yes.
As in that fantastic director.
Yes. This is made to honor his daughter.
Yes.
Our Method Champenois is made in the traditional way of champagne, so the second fermentation actually occurs in the bottle. Guys, we have 2 flights that you're able to choose from. Our first flight is going to be our reserve wines. These are exclusive to our property here. Our second flight are our popular wines that you might find out and about at a restaurant or at a friend's house. These are Sonoma inclusive wines. I'll let you guys enjoy your sparkling and you guys can decide what you'd like to go with.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank you
guys.
so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, Savannah. Man, it is an experience, and there's nothing like having breakfast with wine. In vino veritas, which in Latin means in wine there is truth. There's going to be a lot of truth today on Sam Daly's HomeGrown. This champagne was created for his daughter, Sofia Coppola, who played in Godfather 3 and also won her own Oscar for directing Bill Murray. It's delicious. I love being me. Sam Daly's HomeGrown will continue right after these messages. Are you getting hit by bad sleep? Mattress Galleria will fight for your good night's rest. Call now, 956-800-4027, 956-800-4027, with 3 locations in McAllen on the Expressway, in Harlingen on Dixieland Road, with over $1 million of inventory. Find us at mgsleep.com. We are your top sleep shop. Mattress Galleria, with a 10-star rating for 10 years of service. Just remember the Z.
Keeping your vehicle aligned will increase fuel efficiency and the life of your tires. For a smoother ride and to improve your vehicle safety, stop by Joe's Master Service Center for our lifetime alignment service. That's Joe's Master Service Center, 3 blocks north of the courthouse.
Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here at 702 South Pleasant View in Weslaco, Texas. 3rd generation barbers. Minga's Legacy Barbershop. How did they get a hold of you, Dave?
Super simple, man. All you gotta do is go online or go to our Facebook. You can find the link at legacybarbershopbooksy.net and you can book with them or just call the shop and we'll be able to take care of you.
How long have you been coming to Minga's Legacy?
10 years?
A decade.
Okay. No, actually, but you've been to the one in Elsa as well, right?
Yeah.
So
even longer from Elsa.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's Minga's Legacy Barbershop right here, 702 South Pleasant View in Weslaco, Texas. And what do we say here at Minga's?
Boom, shakalaka.
Being the son of a casualty of war in Vietnam, I was very fascinated with this beautiful film, Apocalypse Now, which featured Charlie Sheen's dad, Martin Sheen, who in his own right was absolutely brilliant. And of course, Dennis Hopper, who played an absolutely outstanding role. And let's not forget his collaboration with Marlon Brando, which continued, playing Kurtz, the psychotic leader of a band of rebels leaving the U.S. Army and creating his own little cult, if you will. Some of the memorabilia from that movie. One of my favorite characters in the movie Apocalypse Now, of course, Francis Ford had a great, illustrious career, and he actually collaborated with Robert Duvall, of course, in the Godfather series 1 and 2, but also in Apocalypse Now, where he played Kilgore, who was a first Cav officer, and the helicopter that Kilgore was in Apocalypse Now, absolutely brilliant, beautiful, wonderful movie, which, by the way, Apocalypse Now introduced a new actor who at the time was just a teenager. Lawrence Fishburne was showcased on that show. One of the greatest movies ever made on Vietnam, Apocalypse Now. Charlie, don't surf! Thank you so much for joining me once again right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown, where we showcase the Valley's best talent and the best local businesses. As usual, I'd like to acknowledge our veterans. Thank you so much for what you've done, and for those who have passed away and made the ultimate sacrifice. And to you Gold Star families, thank you so much for what you've been through. I personally feel your pain. Also to you first responders, those great teachers, man, who are in charge of teaching our children to be great American citizens who are extremely underpaid. For now, I thank you for joining me. The Rio Grande Valley is the most beautiful place in the world. But if you have the opportunity, just explore the world like I do. I've taken you on adventures to Arizona, to New Mexico, now California, and of course the Yucatan Peninsula. And I'm not going to stop there. I got great adventures here on Sam Daly's Homegrown Plan for the Future. So keep tuning in to the Valley's #1 TV show. We are Sam Daly's Homegrown. Boom shakalaka!